What it do, what it do, what it do, you crazy people. It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. It's Fresh Cash Friday. That's right, that's right. Fresh Cash Friday, we are getting ready here. Looking at the Nasdaq. Getting ready here. I don't know. All right. Right now, the Nasdaq got a lot of lines here on the chart, a lot of stuff going on. But if you look, the breakout here, right? We broke out of this symmetrical triangle. Break it out here. You gotta love that. These freaking microphones, man. I just ordered some new microphones, ordered some new stuff for the BDH. We're working on some big stuff. It's Fresh Cash Friday. It's just me today, just me here today. Feels weird. Ugh. Feels weird, man. This freaking light is too bright. I'm gonna try something different. Try something different here. Needs to go like up. Different lens, different view. Look, I like that a little bit better. Looking a little better now. Looking a little better. All right. We got big news today. Exciting news. We are gonna debut my newest purchase. I actually bought 2 cars this week, and we're gonna show it off. The dealer is gonna drop it off today during Power Hour. Drop it off during Power Hour at 3 o'clock, 3:30, and we'll debut it live here on the stream. Right now, the Nasdaq, look at this thing. We broke out there. I was watching this setup here, 15-minute chart bouncing off the VWAP there. If it would have been, market out, the open, if we would have been trading normal hours, that would have been a really nice little setup there. You can see on the 2-minute chart here as well, holding up. Kind of broke out twice there, but holding up there nicely. I liked it. It would have been nice, but a little late now. 480s up to the 520s. 480s. LOL, who cares about your cars? Yeah, Justin. LOL, Justin. LOL, Justin. LOL, get the fuck out of here. LOL, Justin. LOL. LOL. Get the fuck out of here. The dotted line down there is yesterday's close. So that's the gap fill. The gap fill that we're looking at there. Market closed there. Why is this showing up there? Put up the ES here. All right, now we're looking at the ES. Both the ES and the Nasdaq here basically looking almost exactly the same. I don't know about exactly the same, but looking pretty damn close. Looking pretty damn close. So Nasdaq right now breaking out, pushing up here 520s. The FOMO is real, man. The FOMO is real. There is nothing worse. I don't know about you guys, but maybe there might be something worse, but it's a real battle sometimes, because when you have like these types of setups and you see the setup, you see it and you're like, it's gonna go, it's gonna hit, and then you don't take the trade, and then it just keeps going higher and higher. Look at that breakout there, pulling back 480 area, pushing straight up right now up there to the 520s. I saw that the DAX, or the European market, or whatever you call the DAX, is pretty green on the day right now. The Nasdaq pushing up here as well. Oh man. Oh man. The Chipotle beggar. Uh-oh. VWAP today sending us higher. 19,400 VWAP up there to the 530s right now. Why am I live right now? I don't know. I got here to the BDH early and I had nothing else to do, so I said, why not go live? Sorry. Maybe next time I won't go live, all right? I'm sorry. Sorry. I won't ever go live early ever again. Smoothie King, baby. The best part is I go to Smoothie. I should maybe not say this on the live stream, but I go to Smoothie King every day, every morning, to get my protein shake. And then today, the girl that works there, she gave me a free smoothie. I think she likes me. I think she likes me. What is my bias today? Well, right now we broke out here. Obviously, that symmetrical triangle there on the 15-minute chart. Obviously. And I don't really have a bias. People always like ask me, like, what's your bias? My bias is making money. That's what my bias is. I don't really care if the market goes up or if it goes down. I'm looking for opportunities. Obviously, right now we broke out to the upside. We're looking bullish. We got a pivot point right there, 19,570s. And yeah, I mean, it kind of just pushing right now. Hourly chart, a lot of resistance here at this 620 area. I'd say this was kind of like a failed bear flag. Failed bear flag, double bottom. Get rid of all the indicators here. And well, kind of a failed bear flag there. Oh, my neck, my back. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I don't want to get old. Tell me that I won't get old, people. Tell me that I'm never gonna get old, because I don't want to get old, man. Help me, please, please. Daddy doesn't want to get old. Today we talked about this yesterday as well. If you look at the daily chart, this is like, or look at the weekly candle, putting in that wick on the bottom of that weekly candle, which would be similar to the last 2 weeks. How old are you? I'm 36 years old. So, I mean, Where does this weekly candle close at? This last week, 760, 257. I think we got like maybe a little bit more push there. How old was I when I became a millionaire? Ooh, I don't want to talk about it. Like a month ago. I guess technically I was 34 when I became a millionaire. Live the grumpy life. You need a sauna in your house. The gym that I go to has a sauna. I go in the sauna for about 15, 20 minutes every day. So thank you for the advice, though. I appreciate it. People are always trying to give me advice. Don't you worry. How old are you now? I'm 36. I just said that. Fucking A. The new contract with more volume is trading 200 points higher. Is it trading 200 points higher? I mean, is it trading with more volume? I hate when this shit happens. Will I retire in Switzerland? Probably not. Why would I do what's Switzerland? The Matt Kors Show. Thoughts on Trey? I mean, Matt. Is that even a real question? I mean, no offense to Trey Trades, but like, did I call it or did I call it? Did I call it or did I call it, Matt? 3 years ago, remember when Matt Kors and this guy reacted to the video? I remember when this guy made a video talking about me making fun of Trey Trades. Did I get the last laugh? Did I? The conspiracy theory. These motherfuckers, they all talk so much shit about me calling AMC a fucking scam. And then guess what happened? Where did AMC at now? Where did AMC go now? 0! 3 years ago, I was the only YouTuber calling bullshit. The only YouTuber calling bullshit on fucking AMC. And here we are. Patrick Wieland, right again. Pretty sure it's illegal to promote stocks without disclosing. It is illegal, yes. But Matt, you know what might be more illegal? Is you and Trey Trades telling everybody that AMC is going to go to the moon when it clearly was a fucking pump and dump scam. But hey, I get it. Make that money, baby. Get them YouTube views. Get them YouTube views, baby. Get them. Get them YouTube views, baby. Tell everybody that AMC is going to go to $1,000 and then you'll get more money. You'll make more money. Make that more money. I should have done it. I should have been a fucking AMC bear, a bull. I should have told everybody that AMC was going to go to $1 million. Oh, man. Daniel, imagine picking a fight with Patrick Wieland literally 10 years ago. You know, imagine that. 10 years ago. Patrick Wieland's been right. Having an honest opinion isn't illegal. You're right. I mean, I'm just like, we're just talking. I'm not hating or anything, but I do think that obviously you and Trey Trades knew that AMC was not going to go up forever, but it was better for the views to tell everybody, you know, that it was going to keep going higher and higher forever. It makes sense. Get the views, make the money. I get it. It's all good. I'm not hating. But again, like, you got to admit, like, everybody knew that AMC was going to fucking blow up at some point. Everybody knew, or at least, well, nobody knew except for me. Oh, man. What else? What else? What else? Right now, watching the Nasdaq here. This is the weekly chart. Kind of thinking about like, how does this weekly candle look? How does it want to close? Where does the weekly candle want to close at here? I mean, Daniel, anybody with a that was not fucking retarded knew that AMC was not going to go to $1,000. I mean, you know, anybody that had half of a brain knew that AMC was not going to go to 1,000. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, man, I'm looking through some of my old videos. Look at this, 10,000 subscribers. I made a video when I got 10,000 subscribers. Oh, my God. 7 years ago, 10,000 subscribers. I do look younger there. Do I look younger or do I look kind of the same?
I think we're actually over 10,000 at this point, but I'm very, very excited.
What am I doing with my hands? I think I look better now.
The people who told me it was impossible, the people who told me that
what do you think?
Actually watched my videos, the people who told me nobody actually cared about what I had to say, those people can go ahead and screw themselves because we did it. 10,000 subscribers, and it's not just me.
10,000, baby.
In the market, whatever it is, cryptocurrency.
That's crazy. That's crazy. 10,000 subscribers, man. I was trying to find some old videos. I think I really crushed it when it came to, oh, you know what I did? I made a video about Diesel Brothers at one point. It was pretty funny. What was that stock? What was that fucking stock that they were pumping? What was the EV stock? What's the fucking name of that shithole company? God, what was the name of that shithole EV company? Neo, yeah. No, not Neo. The other one. Nikola. Yeah, Nikola, man. Fucking Nikola. Literally 4 years ago, I made a whole video about how Nikola was a massive scam. I don't think it's even listed anymore, is it? Oh, it is still listed, but... So if you look at the... Basically, let's go back 3 years ago. So 2022, if you would have bought Nikola, right? If you would have bought Nikola 2020 in 2023 or 2024 years ago, 2021, right? If you would have bought Nikola in 2021, it was $36. And now it is 18 cents. Not bad. Not bad, baby. Patrick Wieland called that one. The best is, I think, I don't remember if it was in this video or not, but it was with the, oh yeah, this one. This is when Heavy D was responding to me. Where was it, here? Oh yeah, yeah, this is the best. This is the fucking best. When the Heavy D from Discovery Channel wanted to come at me. Daniel, look at this. Daniel Hussey, look at this. I called this motherfucker out and he actually responded. He actually responded. Look at this shit. So I went on fucking YouTube there. Well, I went on Instagram and I said, you got to feel bad, man, promoting Trevor, standing behind him publicly, telling people you believe. And now the stock traders and the CEO that you said you fully believed in left the company. And he literally responded. He responded to this and said, bad karma? Bullshit. You don't know anything about what's going on with him. Please don't act like you know what's going on and accuse me of something you know nothing about. Nikola will be successful, whether you like it or not. Bro. I mean, I don't want to like bring up, you know, old news here, but could I have been any more right? It never ages well. Remember the last time, Daniel, when somebody said they were gonna make me look bad? You know? Remember the last time someone said, remember that? Somebody else the other day said that they're gonna make me look real bad. I'm taking down fucking internet celebrities, baby. Big D, Heavy D Sparks from that TV show. Oh man, it was funny. I think he blocked me after that. So good. Bad karma, man. Bad karma. All right, right now, we're just going back through the old days of YouTube with Patrick Wieland. God, I was so old, so young, so beautiful. We got plenty of time here till the market opens up. Look at this stream. This is me. Look at my background. Look at my background 7 years ago. What the fuck was on the wall, Patrick? What did you put on the wall behind you, you fucking scrub? What was that? What is behind me on the wall? I don't even know. I don't even know. I think I went on Amazon and just bought some cubes and put them on the wall behind me. Like, what was that? What is that? God, that pillow behind my head too. Oh my God, I was such a fucking peasant. What a peasant. Man. 3,000 views 7 years ago on my live streams. Look at this. Someone guess life can really change a guy. 2023, Patrick is a lot better. Gotta love it. Well, we are better. Well, maybe we trying to be better. I'm excited for next week. Next week, we've got Nutty Bar coming in. Nutty Bar will be here Wednesday next week. I'm gonna build a new trading setup. I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna like move all that stuff over there, and I'm gonna put 3 desks like in a circle, and then have the camera so you can see the 3 people, obviously. Try to make it a little bit better. Yash trades futures. Go fuck yourself. Nobody cares about my lifetime fucking YouTube revenue. God. The dude spamming the chat. Patrick, what's your lifetime revenue? Patrick, how much money do you make? It's amazing how many people will literally sit here and just talk so much shit and have no fucking idea. And they'll be like, Patrick never tells us how. Look. This is how much money I've made from YouTube in the last 8 years. Very low. 400,000. Not even $1 million. What a peasant. The majority of my income does not come from YouTube, by the way. You can see like back in the day how low the income was when I first started. I was making like on average $9 a day, $5 a day, $10, $20. Started to rip up a little bit in 2019 before like when COVID and all that was going on, slowed down a lot. You can see 2021, I was slacking. Then we started cranking, and then the BDH effect. Look at the BDH chart. So 362,000 subscribers, 40 million views. That's wild. What's crazier is the watch time. 4.7 million. 4.7 million for the watch time. That is wild. That's crazy. Oh man. The spike in views, I think that was the video that went viral. My top video. Like well, top video here. This video right here, most popular video. Day trading insanity. Look at me. Oh my God.
And we're gonna be hanging out at the TikTok.
This is 5 years ago now. 5 years ago, man.
Is doing every day from 8 a.m.
I gotta say, I want Mike. I mean, honestly, people talk shit about this setup, but like, I would have this setup. You know what I mean? Like I would. Like people think like, oh, Patrick, you don't need that many monitors, but I'd be like, give me that many monitors. I think it'd be sick. Like people really don't understand how like powerful it would be to have all of those charts, you know, pulled up. Talk all the shit you want, but like, I'll take more. I'll take more. Give me more monitors, baby. Look at that. I could have every fucking stock in the entire market on a monitor. You know, I mean, haters gonna hate, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
You should be going in that direction. Yeah.
You know, I mean, if I would love to have like 20 monitors, and I would have like Apple, Nvidia, you know, all the big stocks, have the Nasdaq futures, all that on there. Oh, and all that. So I don't know. People be hating, but making the money, man. So I've been around the world, baby.
Back then.
But yeah, this video's got what? Almost 4 million views now.
I spent 8 years building this, and so
I was kind of fat back. Look, I definitely have better jawline now. Maybe.
Come into my live room, get this technology. So they see exactly. They get that good.
I can't tell. Was I fatter then or now? I think I look better now.
And they want to learn, and they want to see it, and they want to really do well for themselves. So they have the same technology I have.
Yeah. So in the actual chat, in the live room, they can see.
What do you think, chat?
Same indicators. They can use all that. Even if
I think I look better now.
keep an eye on it and kind of learn the same way that you teach them. You know, keep an eye out for this indicator, this setup.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm fatter now.
Seeing
I think I was fatter back then.
100%. And when there's a lull,
All right. Getting ready here. We got 7 minutes till 9 a.m. And yeah. How many people enjoyed yesterday's live stream with Ruben? Had a lot of really good feedback. Everybody was really pumped on the little live stream yesterday with Ruben. Oliver Patak, bro, you're the most, I will give you this. I will give you props for the fact that you are the most annoying fucking person in the world. This guy has been messaging me, emailing me, and now he's in the chat. I do not want to talk to you about your affiliate program for Czech Republic. No offense, my friend, but it's been fun. See you later, dude. God. Crazy. That guy has literally messaged me. He has emailed me. It's been a non-stop. Like, I don't want your fucking deal. Leave me alone. Yeah, Ruben was cool, man. He was a good guy. I was pumped to have him here. So hopefully in the future we'll have him back. Right now, 5-minute chart. We broke out to the upside through the 500s. We got a pivot point up there, 570s. And then we've got the previous day high here at that 640 level. I was trying to figure out the volume on the NQ. Are we swapping? Are we changing? Are we moving over? Are we moving contracts today? June still has way lower volume. Still has way lower volume. Somebody in the chat said that June had more volume, but 138 versus 10,000 seems a little. Yeah. There was a guy in the chat that literally was like, "Oh man, June has more volume." I don't. What you talking about? This website I use to look at the volume is barchart.com. If you type in, go to like the Nasdaq, the E-minis, if you go to the bottom there, it'll show you the different contracts per month or whatever, or quarter. You got 31 contracts traded on the September contracts, 10,000 on the June, and then 138 on the March contracts. Right now, the Nasdaq sitting here at the 19,500 level. We pushed up to the top of this kind of channel right now, looking at the LuxAlgo indicator. We got no detected pattern here on the 5-minute chart, but we did have a symmetrical triangle breakout there on the bigger time frame, the 15-minute chart. We got the previous day high up. That was like the that was the overnight high. Overnight high on Thursday was 630 area. Holy Earth, what's up, bro? What's up with you? What's up with me? Yes, the Apex 80% sale is no longer going on. Back to 50%. If you missed out, I'm sure there'll be some good deals to come. But right now, though, Take Profit Trader is 30% off with Take Profit Trader. Use the code PW, no activation fee. Do the math, it's pretty good. Also, today, I'm gonna unveil my new car. And I got 2 cars, by the way. So I know you guys already know what car I've been talking about, but I haven't talked about the other car yet. I'm gonna unveil it here. So there's a link in the comments or in the chat box if you want to sign up for the giveaway. $1,000. We're giving away 3:30 this afternoon during power hour. We'll do the giveaway. Let me know. Patrick Sustyle, make sure if you use the code, you got to make sure that you don't have to pay activation fee. You use the credit in the wallet. Like when you go to activate the account, there should be a credit so you get free activation. Brandon, do a poll. How many people live in Florida? Well, I could just Google how many people live in Florida. How many people Florida? It says 21 million. That was 2020. So probably higher now. We're saying 23 million. 23 million. People saying that. I know that he meant in the chat, guys. I was just trolling. Y'all funny. Y'all real funny. Y'all thought I was serious. How y'all gonna be like that? I gotta go to the bathroom. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom here. Is Ruben in the chat? I don't think so. I think he's got a anniversary deal. It's his wedding anniversary this weekend. It's my Nana's birthday tomorrow. 89 years old. 89. Fucking A, she's getting old. But I told her she got at least another 20 years. Do you have a code for LuxAlgo? PW? I don't know if it's a discount code though. Do you pump iron this morning? I did. Chest day, baby. Chest day. Chest day pumpy. Happy birthday to Nana. Happy birthday to you. All right, right now, NVIDIA pumping. The whole market kind of pumping up here. Pre-market. We got about 18 minutes till market opens. So just sitting back here waiting. We're watching. We're hanging out. We're live. Live from the BDH. Just me today. Everyone's going to be all sad. Like, where the fuck's Ruben at? Well, it's just me. If you don't like me, then just leave. All right? If you don't like me, then just leave, because I'm here and we're doing it live. Right now, looking at the Nasdaq here. Nasdaq pulling back here, kind of in this channel since about 6:30 this morning. And it's time. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. Y'all like that? You know what I like? You know what I like? Fresh cash. Just something about that. Fresh. Ooh, it smells so good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where's Ginger at? Ginger is currently working. They're over at the Pilates studio doing some work over there. So I said I can handle it today. I can handle it. Don't worry. We got a little bit of news here at 10 o'clock. Michigan inflation news at 10 o'clock today. So we'll see what happens once the market goes. Rod, I do not use the dollar index anymore. I just felt like lately the dollar index is very like disconnected. It used to be, you know, the dollar goes up, market goes down, but now it's like just doing whatever it wants to do. I do not use it. Rod, if you spam the chat one more time, I swear to God, I will kick your ass to the curb real quick. So don't do it. Don't tempt me. Don't do it. Don't do it, Rod. I swear to God. Do it one more time. I will kick your ass out of here real quick. Do you ever look at the VIX? Not really. PW was a big deal in high school. I don't know about that. I mean, I was pretty big. I've always been a big deal, you know? Is the BDH powered by solar power? No, we power it by the tears of my haters. Every day I just go outside and I just pour all the hater tears right into a cup. And that's what powers the BDH, baby. The tears of my haters. We got 24 minutes till market opens in 51 seconds. Big gap to the downside, correct. We did gap up here. We're up pretty big right now, about 250 points from yesterday's close. Big move up overnight on the Nasdaq here. Will it hold? We have these overnight pumps have not held. So, not held yet. Am I gonna go fishing this weekend? Probably. Probably. It's my son's, it's his spring break, so who knows what we're gonna do? Whatever he wants to do. He probably wants to go fishing, honestly. Is it illegal to make every trade you make so I can make money? Is that English? Is it illegal to make every trade you make so I can make money? What the fuck did that mean? The fuck's this guy talking about? Patrick, is it illegal to make money? Nope. Check out this bass. Oh my, look at that thing. That's my son, Landon. Holy fuck. That's a 5-pound bass. He sends me these videos. The bass is bigger than him. Nah, he said it was 5 pounds. Quickly explain LuxAlgo. Sorry, George. I'm not your bitch. So you go ahead and just do what you do. I am not here to, I answer to nobody. So I'll give you a little bit of advice. If you come here and you think that you're going to tell me, you're going to just be like, Patrick, do this. I won't do it. So don't even try. It doesn't really help you. You said please everything. Yeah, I know, but it don't like what. Go watch the videos, bro. I have a fucking million videos on my YouTube channel about the LuxAlgo indicator. Don't waste my time. We're live on YouTube. Relax. What's your favorite type of fish to fish for? Sailfish, marlin. I'm going to Hawaii for a month in July, and I'm gonna fish every single day while I'm there. Because the best part about Hawaii is, well, I can trade at 3 o'clock in the morning. I could be on the boat fishing at 6 a.m. Have you ever gone tarpon fishing? Sir. Pretty much whatever you think, any question that you have about what I've maybe done in my life, I've done it. We have tarpon living underneath my dock. So like I feed the tarpon on my dock. So yes, I have done that. Everything you could think of, I've done. Look at it right here. I've got a video on my YouTube.
Here in Miami, Florida, and we're going out to catch tarpon tonight.
Look at that.
With the boys and friends. And we're
I took this guy from New York City, a broker from New York City. I took him tarpon fishing. Look at this monster of a tarpon. But yes, I've done it all, at least once. Done it all, baby. Do alligators come to your backyard? I have not had, well, no. We've had a saltwater crocodile in my backyard though. That's always fun. Ken, have you hooked one from your backyard? Yes. My 12-year-old has caught multiple tarpon off the back porch. Oh, I just saw this video. I gotta relive it. This is when we won a big fishing tournament, and we won $229,000 in a fishing tournament. That was a good day. God, that's the best feeling in the world right there. Nothing's better, baby. Winning money fishing ain't nothing better than that. Ain't nothing better. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Your best catch is Victoria. I think I'm her best catch. That's what I think. You know, not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm her best catch. Just saying. When's your next visit to Excel Motors? They've actually got my Lamborghini, my Aventador right now. They've got it at the, they've got the Aventador, and they have the GT500. they're working on. So how you start earlier each day this week? Just because I don't have nothing else really going on. I got to the BDH at 8 o'clock and I thought I would just turn on the live stream and hang out with you guys while we wait for market open. Might as well wait for the market open together. We still got plenty of time here. VTech, yeah, I'm gonna be on Kona. I'll be on Kona all of July. Rob fixed my 720S transmission when they exploded. Well, he's fixing my Aventador now that it exploded as well, so. Why sailfish is better to catch? Have you caught a sailfish before? That's why. That's why. Honestly, the sail fishing is the best. Pretty much any billfish, marlin, sailfish. I don't really like to go fishing for little baby fish. I like big fish. And I also, it's more about the money, right? Like I want to win money. So the sail fishing tournaments, like the last tournament that we fished in, the first place team got $400,000. $400,000 they won. So that's why I do sail fishing. It's a sport of kings. And then when I'm in Hawaii, I will be doing marlin tournaments in Hawaii. How do you enroll in the tournament? You paid $30,000 to buy in and then you fish. What did you name your boat? It's called Funded. Like funded, like a funded account, but a funded boat. It's F-U-N-D-E-D. Funded. Thought it was a pretty good name for a boat. How much is it to enter the tournament? It just depends. Some of them are like 30,000, some of them are like 40,000. Did you get a new boat already? Not yet. Still waiting. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back here. Kind of like this pullback right now. Let this thing pull back, see what it wants to do at open. We've had seems like some bullish momentum here overnight. We had kind of a double bottom there yesterday. We didn't make a new low. So we'll see if that's kind of gonna send us higher here today on a Friday to kind of see how that weekly candle is gonna play out, right? That's kind of what I want to see. Like this weekly candle right now, it's kind of like the idea that maybe we push back up 750 area to the bottom of this candle, maybe. I don't know. Either way, I really don't care. I'm gonna make money up or down, so. And we'll see. We've got obviously the close from that. Is Liquidated my brand? Yes, Liquidated is my fishing team. Liquidated Fishing. We got 15 minutes here until market opens. 15 minutes. There's just nothing better, baby. I got a whole YouTube channel if you want to check out the fishing videos. Catching sailfish. Well, don't tease me with a good time. So like on the front here, fighting the sailfish. We just catch and release. We just literally get them to the leader and then we break the leader off and let them go. So you'll see like, I think right there we broke them off, so. That's my little baby boat. My boat's for sale, by the way, $550,000. If anybody wants to buy it, You know, if anybody wants to buy it, you could buy it. I'm trying to figure out, what do you guys think? Should I get back into the guns? I had a gun channel for a minute. I could get back to the gun world. It's been a while.
Furthest away.
This is 4 years ago, by the way. I think I gotta take Victoria, shoot some guns. Oh, Lord. Guns and girls. This is probably one of my favorite guns. Like John Wick, baby, in the rain. Look at that. Oh. I'm pretty good. Call of Duty in real life, baby. That was the best shooting gun in the world. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I would say that I'm probably at least better with a gun than 99% of police and law enforcement in the world. I don't know if that's a good thing to brag about or not, but the problem is most police officers just don't ever fire their gun. And I'm not even like talking shit on cops or anything, but I think a lot of cops just don't spend enough time at the actual, at the shooting range. So. And again, I think it would be important. Like, I think cops would probably spend more time shooting guns, because that way it would, you know, they wouldn't be so quick to shoot somebody in the forehead. Maybe shoot them in the kneecaps first, you know. You know, when he says, I don't want to brag. Well, you know, I don't want to brag, but pretty much I'm the best to ever do it. Everything. All right, we're getting ready for market open here. We got 10 minutes. That range it's in South Florida. It's a private range. Ruben was a good guest. I agree. We had Ruben here yesterday. Ruben broke it down, but I think, you know, we can learn from what we learned. Well, we can learn from what we learned yesterday with Ruben, and we'll make it happen today. We're gonna learn, all right? That's what we're gonna do, people. That's right. We're gonna learn today. We gotta learn together today. We got a little bit of time here, a little bit of time. Waiting for that. I like to see that 15-minute range play out here today. You know, it'd be nice. It's hard to find music that doesn't have any I need music that doesn't have any vocals on it. What McLaren did you buy? I bought a 765 LT. 765 LT. Today, I'm gonna be unveiling my newest purchase, which is not the 765, by the way. So, what do you think I bought? What do you think I bought? You know that I just bought the McLaren. What else could I have bought? You're gonna find out here during Power Hour. The dealer's gonna drop it off at 3:30 during Power Hour. So, I bought a Honda Accord. There you go. How'd you know? It's actually a what's the Miata? Mazda Miata. I bought a Miata. Honda Civic. Prius. All gonna find out. You never know. You'll never know. You'll never know. Oh, by the way, the contest is not in the chat, by the way. You got to go sign up over at Only Prop Firms and do your guess over there, and we'll give away $1,000. That's right, $1,000. The $1,000. The Miata is the #1 selling sports car in the world. I mean, I won't deny that, but I still wouldn't want to drive one. I'm not gonna hate on the Miata, but it doesn't mean I want to own one. Any hints at all? I mean, you guys can figure it out. Think about, it's PW, baby. Think about what PW is about, you know? I can't answer. By the way, Nutty Bar, let's just say it's big. It's real big. That's all I can say. It's big. And it's not a boat. It's not a boat. Stop typing in the chat. People that doesn't matter. You guys are, even if you guess it in the chat, you're not gonna win. So just relax, people. Long-term bias, NQ down. Okay. Well, I don't really give a fuck about the long-term bias. All I care about is fucking the market. What's it doing right now, in this moment, in the very moment that we're looking at the market right now, in this very moment. We don't care about what we think is going to happen in 5 hours or 1 hour or even 30 minutes. All I care about is what is the market doing right now. I'm a trader. I'm here to make money in and out. Most of my trades last for less than 5 minutes. So me trying to figure out what's going to happen in an hour from now is a total waste of my fucking time. That does nothing for me. There is no point in me even discussing what will happen in an hour. All I need to do right now is focus on what is happening in this exact moment. We're going for members only here very soon. We got 5 minutes till market opens. A little bit of a bear flag kind of forming right here on the 2-minute chart. If we get stuck here below this,
waiting to see Nutty and Alpine in the BDH.
Next week, Nutty Bar will be here Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Wednesday and Thursday of next week. We got some big stuff coming. I'm excited. I'm gonna build out a whole. I'm gonna move around the desk for Wednesday and Thursday. That way, me and Nutty Bar and Alpine can all kind of be right next to each other. So, big stuff. If you go in the direction of the long term, you win, but you have to be patient. Sure, bro. Sure. I love when people try to give me advice. Patrick, don't you know that all you need to do is just go in the direction of the long-term trend? Everything will be so easy. Oh my God. Everything will be so simple if I simply just do what the long-term trend is. Oh, you're just saying. Oh, okay. Just because you're saying now. Okay. Sure. The guy giving us advice. The guy giving us advice can't even afford a membership to the channel. Man, that's messed up. That's messed up. The guy giving us advice on day trading can't even afford the $5 membership. It's messed up. Guys, listen. If you want to make money trading, just do what the long-term trend is doing. It's that simple. All right, right now this bear flag playing out here on the Nasdaq broke to the downside through the 70s, down there to the 60s. We got the VWAP down there at the 432s. 432s. Thomas, you're paying $99? Well, that's because you're the best to ever do it, Thomas. You're the best to ever do it, Thomas. That's why you pay. Thomas, do you really pay $99? I don't think. Are you the big dick? Are you a big cock in the room? I gotta figure out this thing. How do I figure this out? Kingpin, baby. Thomas is a kingpin. He got the biggest dick in the fucking chat. Only people with little peepees buy the $5 membership. Only those people. Well, it looks like we got more people with small peepees. That was pretty funny yesterday when Ruben was like, I gotta go to the peepee room. $20 membership means you got a medium-sized peepee. $100 membership, you the biggest peepee. Oh man, I love trading. I love it. I'm ready for it. It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. It's gonna be a good day. We got less than a minute. We got numbers at 10 o'clock. We got numbers at 10 o'clock. 460s. If we lose that 460 area, VWAP right down there, 430s at open here. Let's see. I am not putting a trade on here, by the way, at open, so
Good
don't
morning,
freak out.
You're the #1 day trader in YouTube.
Ooh,
What
number
does
one.
the acronym BDH mean?
Liam. Come on, bro. Is that a real question? That's not a real question, is it? Liam, come on, man. That's not a real question, is it? Nasdaq right now holding this 460 level, pushing up here. Will it have enough momentum to go through the 90s? If we keep pushing the way we're pushing, we got a pivot point up there, 19,572s. Right now, we're just waiting for the opening range to be established here. Once the opening range gets put in here, we're going to let this baby ride. It's funny because right now we're actually in the middle of yesterday's 15-minute opening range. You can see this dotted line, that's from yesterday's 15-minute range, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if it has really any effect on the market here, but something to think about. We're right in the middle of yesterday's 15-minute range. And then that pivot point to the upside there, 560s now. So just being patient. No rush. Don't go crazy. Don't do anything stupid. It's Friday. We're here to make money, not to be right, not to be wrong, just making money, baby. Peter and Kath just traded that opening candle and almost blew 3 accounts. Well, why'd you do that for, Peter? That 520 area. See if we get kind of like through this high here. Got that high there, the 530s. Break through that, maybe a little pullback, and then that the pivot point's right there. There's a pivot point at the 570s, and then we've got the Thursday kind of high here at 627. So just being patient. Let this 15-minute range be established. We saw yesterday how nice it was just waiting, you know, that 15-minute range, being patient, and then hitting it for a nice banging trade, nice banger trade is our goal here. Nice little banger trade, baby. Banger trade, bangerang, bangerang. It's a bang bang in the bang bang. Oh, Lord. There's the 530s now. What the fuck was that? Do you guys see that? Just go straight up to the 530s there. That was wild. Well, I guess there were some shorts sitting here at the 516s. There's your 530 level now. Don't tell anybody I didn't tell you so. Don't tell anybody I didn't tell you so. All right, so our next level is going to be this pivot point up there. Right? Pivot point at the 570 area. Looks like the bulls are happy right now. Happy. For now. I don't know if the bears were sleeping or they just got screwed right there. Either way, something happened. Nice little breakout there, though, through the pivot, through the 21. I think that's, wait, I keep messing around with these EMAs. That's the 14 EMA on the chart right now. I put the 14 EMA on there. Ruben convinced me to go to the 14. All right, still pushing. 570s was yesterday's high for the New York session. You're right about that. That's going to be right there where that pivot point is now. Dung Du, welcome back, my friend. Oh my Lord, look at this thing. Wow. It just keeps going. 570s now. That's a 100-point move. 100-point move here, my friends. 100 points. There we go, right into our little yellow circle. Ding, 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 ding. The first target, that 530s, the pivot point. After that, you've got the 640 area being the high, or like 630 area being that high from yesterday's overnight kind of London market. Wowzers. Well, obviously the 15-minute range right now, pretty big. So we should see some kind of volatility today. This is kind of playing out almost exactly like we talked about pre-market. Look at the weekly candle already. Getting that wick to push back up here. Still going, wow. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. You gotta love it. just green, 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 holding up the VWAP and straight up here now. The FOMO is real. The FOMO is real. Look at the 10-minute candle right now. Oh. The bears are getting fucked. Where are all the shorts at now? Where do they go? Where did they go, chat? All right, now we can just kind of sit back here. Let's see if we get, I'd love to get like a little bit of a pullback, kind of put in a higher low, obviously, in this area would be sweet. Pulling back there into that 14 EMA again, possibly. We'll go to the 1 minute chart just to see price action maybe a little bit better here. Yeah, kind of like that same area, 520, 530 area to pull back. Try to build out a bit of a bull flag here now. We've went straight up since market open. Hasn't even been it's not even been 9 minutes yet. The market's already went up 100 points. You gotta love it. Here's your pullback now. We are right there at that pivot point, 570 pivot point for now. Ooh, my belly's coming out. Banana, banana, FIFA, banana, 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 FIFA, banana. You want softcore porn? You want softcore porn music? You're on the wrong channel. We only do hardcore around here. Nasdaq right there at that pivot point for now, 600s. If we break through that 600 level, I'd be saying 630, 640 area next. We'll see how she goes. If you're just now tuning in, make sure you sign up for the giveaway today. I got a new car. Which one is it? Don't post your ideas in the chat because somebody else might see your idea. So go to the giveaway page there and sign up. Right now, the Nasdaq pulling back here, being patient. Let this pull back here. Build out a bit of a bull flag, you know, and then we look for our entry. We're right there at that pivot point as well. That 14 EMA is down there at the 540s. That would be ideal kind of bounce off of this. Right now we have the LuxAlgo opening range break in targets indicator on the chart. Once the opening range is set here, we'll have our kind of targets that get put on the chart based on the standard deviation, 50% of the 50% of the opening range, basically. So that's what we're waiting for. Nice little pullback here into that 21 EMA, kind of nice and organized. Nice and organized little pullback here. Oof. Three minutes until the 15-minute range closes. That pivot point right there, acting as resistance for now. But we are setting up. Nice little bull flag here. You got 2 minutes until the 15-minute range is set. Probably not the worst place to be long at. Seconds until the 15-minute range is set. That 580 area acting as resistance for now. Maybe one more little trap to the downside. We do have 10 o'clock news here, but I think if we get through 580s, we go for the 600 push there next. She's right there, wanting to go. Wanting to go. There's the 580 push. There's your opening range. Can we go right through the 600s there next? She needs to expand. Break through the 600s. The ES, the Nasdaq, everything's pushing up through here right now. Or the Dow and the ES are already making new highs. Nasdaq's lagging here, but I think Nasdaq will break through the 600s sooner than later. Just needs to rip through 600s here. About to get the 15-minute opening range breakout. Get through the 90s, take out the 600s there next. Just needs to push, break out there. Right there at our pivot point now, just trying to hold up there, 580s. $580s holding it down for now, giving it a little bit of room here. Want to basically stay above the 21 EMA here, or the 14 EMA on the 1 minute chart there. Another little dip. Dipped it down there to the 60s. Getting real tight here, real tight. Real tight. Got news at 10 o'clock. Nice little consolidation here for just a bigger move up if we break through the 600s. Trying to push. There we go, through the 600s now. Nothing wrong with taking a little bit of profit if you're long from the 80s here. Nothing wrong with locking in profit, my friends. Having a little bit of trouble getting through that whole number right now. There she goes. Nice little push. Continuing higher there now through the 600s. What a beautiful trade for anybody. It's basically free at this point. Move your stops to the 590, 595s. Let it ride if you want. There it goes. 610s now from the 80s. Now up there to the 610s, 611s. Just keep trailing that stop, my friends. Keep trailing it. Lock in the profit here. Up there to the 11s. Could go all the way to the 30s. Keeps going. Just kind of trailing the 1 minute candles. Like I'm putting stop basically below the low of this candle. And then kind of as we break through levels, just kind of moving my stop up. Up there to the 620s now. Beautiful move. Like we said, 580 for the breakout. If you're wondering why 580s, you can see like right here. The first candle to make a new high, kind of through these highs here. Push straight up now. We had a little bit of a dip. Like I said, kind of looking for that 21, 14 EMA there to act as our support. And there it is, up there to the 620s now. How'd it go, chat? Everybody make some money? Everybody make some money? There's the pullback. Like I said, no reason to be greedy up here. On the day right now, you can see my entry here. I got in at 81.75. Took profit right there. Kind of was trailing that. I'll lock it in. I got 20 accounts here with Apex. $588 per account. So it's a little over $10,000. On Fridays, you know, on Fridays, I like to just like take profit. I know it sounds stupid, but on Friday, I like to take profit. You know, if I can take profit on a Friday, lock it in green, I'm happy with that. So I actually took this little breakout here from the 62s up there to the 70s, got in here the 81s. That 62 probably could have held that all the way there, but if you missed the trade, can you re-enter now? No, maybe, I don't know. This is not financial advice. But if you missed out on the breakout, maybe don't buy the pullback right here. Maybe not, you know? Or maybe, I don't know. Either way, there might be more setups to come. Well, there will be. There will be more setups to come here. Right now, we're stuck in the 15, like the top of that range. We got these numbers coming out. 10 o'clock numbers. 10 o'clock numbers. $10 o'clock numbers. This is a textbook. This was a textbook setup here, guys. Textbook Patrick Wieland setup. If you guys have not checked out the course, if you're still struggling, guys, I'm not even sitting here trying to like spam you about the course, but people would rather spend thousands of dollars blowing up evals, you know, blowing up evals, but they won't spend $200 to buy a course so that they can stop blowing up evals. So I'm just putting it out there. Do what you're gonna do, but it's up to you. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back here again into that 580 area. And kind of just chopping it out here now. Pretty happy with that. I told myself this morning that I was just gonna get a nice little $500 a day. Don't go crazy. It's Friday. Don't fuck around, you know. Am I planning on adding more? I'm actually planning on launching like a whole new filmed course. Higher quality, higher production value, better editing, better everything. So that's what I'm actually working on right now. I mean, we got 5 minutes until this news comes out. Nothing wrong with waiting, right? Nothing wrong with waiting here. Market can just chop around for the next 5 minutes. Will the new one still be $199? Still got to figure all that out. I'll figure out something. Don't you worry. I'm pretty happy with that though. I mean, if it was like if I wasn't live on YouTube right now, I would just walk away. You know, like I would literally just be done. I would go on the boat. I would just go to the tiki bar. I would do anything but sitting here the rest of the day, to be honest. Like if I wasn't a YouTuber, if I wasn't live on YouTube, I would just walk away right now. I would go enjoy it. I would just be like, Friday, we made money. I'm walking away, you know? So Michael Murphy, discount on the new one to loyal followers. We'll see. I got you. I've always hooked people up. I don't leave people hanging. Don't worry. When I launched the new course and everybody that bought the Market Flow Trader stuff, I gave it all for free. Did not charge, so. Why add to it? If not broke, don't fix it. They won't spend 200. They're not going to spend more. Well, I'm just going to make it better. That's all. I mean, just because people don't want to buy it. I mean, we sold fucking like 5,000 of them now. So they're selling. I'm just not, I don't sit here and like beg people to buy the course. I'm not going to sit here and just like, buy my course, buy my course. You know, if you don't want to buy it, don't fucking buy it. That's totally fine. Michael Murphy's going to a fishing tournament tomorrow. What kind of fish are you fishing for? What kind of fish, Michael? We got 3 minutes here. 3 minutes at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock news coming up here. Get ready. I don't like holding positions in the news, that's for sure. Largemouth, freshwater. There you go. What's the buy-in for a bass tournament? What's the buy-in for a largemouth bass tournament in South Carolina? $15? $200? You get $200, $10,000 for first place? That's pretty sick. I like that. I'll start doing some bass tournaments. Bass fishing. You've won 3 over the past 5 years. What's the secret to winning a bass tournament? Catch the biggest bass, I guess. I've never fished in a bass tournament. My son he's all about the bass fishing right now. He's all about that bass fishing. The bass. Catching bass, getting ass. All right, right now, Nasdaq pulling back here, being patient. We got these numbers coming out at 10 o'clock. We are back into the 15-minute range, by the way. Back into the 15-minute range. The middle of that 15-minute range there at the 526s. This is going to be a key level for the bulls. They want to try to hold the middle of that 15-minute range there, right? 15-minute candle. We're pulling back. It would be bullish. The market needs to kind of hold this 530, 520 level for the bulls for this pullback. And that, well, clearly they didn't like that. Whatever that news is, they don't like it. Oh my Lord. And that's why we don't hold through the news, my friends. And that's why you don't trade the news. Amen. Chad Cobra. Good Lord, look at that thing. Dumped it straight down to the VWAP. Took out the bottom of the 15-minute range right now. It took out the bottom of the 15-minute range. Will we continue lower now to fill the gap? We've got yesterday's close down there, 19,240s. We're right there at the VWAP now. Let this news figure out what it wants to do. Don't go fucking chasing waterfalls, my friends. Don't go chasing waterfalls. This is the worst time to fucking try to start gambling on this shit. Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Holding up there at the VWAP for now. Is this a big trap or is this the beginning of the dump? $1 million question now, huh? Ruben Garcia in the chat. What's good, Ruben? What's good? Ruben, long or short? What should we do? Ruben, tell me. All right, right now holding up there at the VWAP. We got to get away from that VWAP. Ruben's just waking up. What the fuck? What do you mean you're just waking up? What you doing, Ruben? Ruben! Fucking sleeping. You can't make money when you're sleeping, Ruben. Unless you're PW. Because I make money all the 24 hours a day. It's his anniversary. Had a good time last night. Ooh. Oh yeah, did you drive all the way up to fucking to the German village? That's a long drive. You did a lot of driving yesterday. You're in Georgia. Oh my God. Ruben's worldwide. Worldwide. We're gonna call him Worldwide Ruben. Worldwide Ruben. Currently just holding up here in the middle of that 15-minute range. This is like a no trade zone for me. Good spot to get chopped up, so be patient. I want those easy trades, man. I want those easy trades. Where are the easy trades at? Anybody got any easy trades for me? I'm trying to get them easy trades. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, holding up there at the VWAP for now, the middle of this 15-minute range. We had a touchdown to the VWAP there, I guess. Just sitting here alone at the BDH. Hello? 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 No one's here. We're going to have Nutty Bar. We're going to have Alpine Trader next Wednesday and Thursday for 2 days. We're going to have our little friends here. So make sure you stay tuned. Well, come for that. Come for that. You got to come for that. And then, by the way, we're doing a giveaway, a $1,000 giveaway. All you have to do is go to onlyprofitfirms.com and pick out, or, well, basically tell people, or tell me, what do you think? What do you think my new car is gonna be? Ooh, we'll pick a winner today during Power Hour. 3 o'clock Power Hour today, 3:30. Nice little reversal. Look at the ES bounce straight back up right now as well. Big move here on the ES back up. Looks like the bulls are stepping up here again to push. Look at that 15-minute candle on the ES right now. Just straight back up. Same thing with the Nasdaq here now. I like it. If we can get above that pivot point, then you look for that, I think, what, 670 area up there next. Gary, did you say bye, 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 Gary? Did you say that? Hey, Gary, did you say bye, bye, bye? Did you? Did you say it, Gary? Did you tell us to bye, bye, bye? Why did I not listen to Gary, BB? Why? I should have listened to Gary. If only I could have traded like Gary today. Mucho better, basically. If only. If only I was as good as Gary, BB. If only I had eyes for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right now, sitting here at the 560s. Right there at the pivot point now. Trouble. Got to get through this 560 area, obviously. Break out of the 15-minute range. Just holding on there for now. Trouble for now. Will there be enough push to get through there? 560s. Gary said bye, bye, bye. Got denied at the pivot point for now. Back down into the middle of the 15-minute range. Looks like we're going back down here, getting denied there. Right in the 15-minute, middle of that 15-minute range right now. This is that key level. The bulls want to stay above the middle of this 15-minute range. Getting denied there at the pivot point, obviously not good for now. You got the EMA acting as resistance there as well. Back to the VWAP, looks like. This is kind of like yesterday's price action. Are you still using price action concepts? Yes. I have other charts pulled up, guys. Everybody always is like, just because you only see this, I have more charts pulled up. I have multiple screens. I know it's crazy to think. Crazy to think that Patrick could have other charts pulled up, but I do. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at everything. All right, we're stuck below, well, not stuck, but we're like right there in the middle of that 15-minute range. The chop is real here. Chop is real. Looking like trouble here. If we get through the VWAP, I'm kind of watching the other markets. We're not really like going either direction right now. The ES is kind of just holding up. That news candle got all kinds of weirdness. All kinds of weirdness with that news candle there. Let's see what happens. Dung Do in the chat. All right, testing that VWAP once again. If we lose that 480 VWAP level, the bears are going to be happy. Remember, we do have that gap fill. Yesterday's close, that dotted line down there, 19,240s. Gaps love to get filled. There's that 480 area now, giving it up. $480s through down there to the 460s now. Got denied right there at that pivot point. 570 area holding us down. If we start to dump through the bottom of the 15-minute range, you know what happens next. Pivot point there at the 370s and then 250s being yesterday's close. Yesterday's close down there. Right now, the VWAP again, holding up. Are we doing one of these? Are we going to do one of these? Are we going to do one of these? One of these or one of these? We got that news candle that went all the way down there to the 437s. So do I take the 15-minute range break instantly? It just depends on the price action, really. Sometimes you gotta wait. Like if you don't really have like a setup, you know, like right now we're kind of like just chopping here at the VWAP. Like it's hard to get short here. So on this setup, I'd be waiting to kind of get a close below that 15-minute range, and then I need to wait for my entry. Wait for my entry there, you know what I mean? That'd be the plan. Trade together said short. Okay. All in short. Right now, just holding up there at the VWAP. Patrick, where's your DOM? I don't really use the DOM. Did I charge my crystals last night? I did. Spent a couple hours charging my crystals with the full moon. Oh, yeah. You know how we party. I mean, this is... Like, if the VWAP wasn't right here, then that, you know, that kind of bear flag setup would be playing out nicely here, but just hard to get short right there at the fucking VWAP. Like, I mean, if you get rid of the VWAP, then it looks a lot better. But, I mean, the VWAPs, we're losing the VWAP on the ES, we're losing it on the Nasdaq. Should be that kind of straight down move there. Just chop around here, the VWAP a little longer. Up or down, chat? Which way are we going? Up or down? $1 million question. Very tight, very tight, very tight. Yes, very tight. Very, 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 very tight here. Just sitting there at the VWAP, get that break through there. Trying to lose that 70 support. Lose the 70 support. Try to move down there 400s or so next, possibly. Right there at the 70s now. There's the break to the downside. We were stuck, so we take out this low here at this candle next, 38s to get through right there. Get the move down here, the move down through the 38s, and then maybe all the way down there, pivot point at the 370s here. And just chop back up. Oh no. Back right back up there to the 500s again. The bottom of that range. Like I said, waiting for that 15-minute range to get that candle to close below the 15-minute range. Got to get away from this VWAP here. Get away from the VWAP here, chat. Back up to the middle of the 15-minute range. Good Lord. These 15-minute candles just overlapping here. All right, back into the 15-minute range again. Good time to just not touch it. Trying to get back above the EMA here on the 2-minute chart. Getting the close above there now. Just that middle of that 15-minute range, just a kind of a tricky spot. Can you show what the top and the bottom of the 15-minute range is? Are you fucking serious, Justin? Justin, are you serious? Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me, Justin? You're fucking with me, aren't you? This dude's fucking with me. He's got to be trolling right now. God. Ah! Can you tell me where's the 15-minute range at? Got you, bro. Well, I got you, Justin. Have fun in the VIP. I got you. You didn't get me shit. Get out of here. We ain't got no time for no children in the chat. ICT's on Twitter going crazy. Let's hear. Oh, God.
It's important I'll chase after it and lose my money. To informed money, tomorrow is new opportunities. But for retail and people that are unorganized, tomorrow is unknown. And fear and greed grips them. Not you. Not you. because you know when you're making time to do the things that you've made a plan of action for. I know what yesterday's daily high and low is. I can trade inside that range. I don't need it to do anything outside of the high of yesterday or below the low of yesterday. I don't need that. And I can carve out a bread-winning system to feed my family. You ever think about it like that?
Nope.
And say, I gotta make a lot of money so I can buy a car and fit in with the clique. Everybody's showing cars. If I don't put out a picture of me buying a car or going in debt with a depreciating asset, then I'm not gonna be looked upon as someone that's profitable. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people on Instagram that have lots of lease payments. They have lots of the things that they can't do financially to pay for unless they sell mentorships or they get the revenue from the things that they're doing. And I am not dumping on them. That is not the point of what I'm about to say. I'm saying that you're being trapped by the illusion. What's more important?
Why is he so mad?
You wasting hours chasing after what everybody else is doing on social media, thinking it's encouraging you, when it's really not. Because you want to be them. That means you're coveting their things. That's why I never show you my stuff. Because it doesn't matter. You're never going to drive my car. There's nobody ever drove my car.
I'll drive that car.
None of my boys have ever drove my cars.
Never?
My wife has never drove my cars.
Your wife has never driven them? Did he
They're
just?
not going to help you.
His wife don't even drive his cars.
Better decisions in your trades. They're not going to help you find the right fair value gap. They're not going to help you determine which fair value gap is going to become an inversion fair value gap before it even gets there. They would distract you. What I spend a week, where I eat, what I do, none of that's your business. Just like none of what you do is anybody else's business. How much you make is nobody else's business. You make $5 million in 16 weeks. You go out and show everybody. There's gonna still be people. I would expect you to have made more money than that.
I make $5 million.
You're working at Dunkin' Donuts, and you're taking their opinion and you're carrying it with you all the way to bed. And it's in your head, swirling around, stealing.
Oh man, I can't. All right, well that was fun. Gotta love a little ICT rant. Nothing better than a good old ICT rant to get the day.
You all never drive your car. Stop showing me the STO.
Oh, you're gonna drive my car, motherfucker. I will make you drive my car. You're gonna come to the BDH and you're gonna fucking drive the car. I'm gonna force you. I'll put handcuffs on your hands and I'll put you in the car. I will force you to fucking drive my car. I'm gonna force you to. All right, Nasdaq just chopping around here at the VWAP right now. Patrick, why do I see the moves before you, Patrick, like 3 minutes late? Oh, hey, Andy, what's going to happen next, Andy? Andy Emmanuel Jean-Pierre. If you know what's going to happen next, tell me. Tell me right now. Come on. Tell us. If you know what's going to happen 3 moves ahead, tell me now. Come on, what happens? What happens next? He's like, Patrick, do you know that the market is already at 19,500. On your chart, it shows 19,560. Patrick, I am so far. You're in the past. You're trading based on history. I'm trading on the future. Oh man. Patrick, when I watch your stream, I know what's going to happen before you do. Oh man, come on. Gotta laugh about it sometimes. Well, if you know what's gonna happen next, Andy, tell me now. So that way I can get long or short. Fucking A. Why do people in the chat always be like, Patrick, I know what's gonna happen, but then they don't tell me? You know? Nobody tells me. People are like, Patrick, I knew exactly where the market was gonna go before it happened. I'm like, well, you didn't tell me. Why didn't you tell me first? Oh my God. Don't be greedy, all right, people? If you're in the chat and you know what's gonna happen next, tell everybody so we can know. So we can all make money together. You know? Don't just say long, don't just say short. Like, give us an actual trade idea. Be like, okay, I want to see, you know, like, don't just say long, short. Like, you gotta, like, give us an idea. You know, like, kind of like, don't just, like, yell out long, short. Like, give us, you know, give us an actual idea. Like, you know, like, share the wealth. If you're so good at trading, why not share the wealth? You know, like, give us the secrets. I want to know the secrets. I want to know when to get short, when to get long. I want to know that. Why don't you tell me? You're trying to keep all the money for yourself? I'm gonna go pee. That's what I'm gonna do. This market is not moving, so I'm gonna go pee. So maybe it will move. You know, if I go pee, maybe it will move. If I go pee, if I go pee, if I go pee, maybe it will go. Okay. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think it looks like a short. It might just be me, but it's looking pretty shorty here. Got wick. I mean, it's kind of just chop, I guess. Definitely looks like a short here. If we get through this 70 area, like through in there, and then it's should just start to move faster to that next level, consolidating here now. $15-minute chart is kind of holding up there. Kind of need that 15-minute bear flag. The low of that candle, 45. The low of that previous candle, 36. So. Patrick, I think you need to address this no hand washing situation. So yeah, basically what I do is I pull my pants down and my dick is so big that I don't even need to hold it. It just pees. So I don't have to wash my hands. I would show you, but I don't want to, you know, get you all excited. I know when you have a little pee-pee that you have to, like, you know, you have to hold it and, you know, like point it in the direction of the toilet. But for me, I just stand up and I just, you know, and it just falls out. It just falls out. All right, Nasdaq, I mean, this is why I'm not taking a trade here. It's just chopping, holding up at the VWAP. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. I mean, people are like, everyone's trying to guess what's going to happen next. The best thing to do right here is to not guess and just be patient. You know? I have no trade open right now. I'm just sitting back, waiting and watching. We're either going to go up or we're going to go down. I know that sounds funny, but there's just not a clear direction here. We're at the bottom of the 15-minute range. Now it's pushing back up there, 520s. I don't fucking know, man. There she goes, pushing up now, 528. It broke out there. But like basically this whole area here is like, I don't want to trade in here. I would not, for me, I just don't want to trade in here. I mean, it's pushing. Fucking A. That's a hard, I mean, it's just that's a hard trade either way. You know, like. So. Now we can, I mean, the way that I'm looking, I'm like, I'm up $20,000 on the day, or $2,200 on the day. You know, it's like, could I have gotten long there? Maybe. But I also don't want to give back any profits. You know, it's like, wait for a better setup. Wait for a better setup here. What's my biggest day ever? Probably what? I think I made about over 100,000 in a day with the copy trading. PW, my 2-year-old daughter, who is very good on the words, just came into my office and said, "Hajj him." Is that me? Does that mean that's him? He's him? Biggest loss of my own capital, probably 100,000. Probably, you know. Not in one day, but 100,000, like, I've lost $100,000 of real money for sure. like in one account. Patrick, how do you deal with the intraday drawdown with Apex? Honestly, the best thing to do is to trail, right? If you're trying to pass Apex evaluations, if you're trying to trade, you know, obviously the PA accounts, the best thing to do is just trail the price action. Basically, put your stop loss and just as the market's moving higher or it's moving down, just move that stop loss and just keep moving it. That way, you just don't want, like, right, let's say I was, I don't know, let's say, you know, say I'm long. Like, if I got long right here at 504, like, I'm just basically trailing. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to get long here at 504, let the market push all the way to the 560s, pull back here, and then stop me out break even, because I'm going to blow up the account. You need, until you get above the buffer, just really focus on trailing, right? Because it's a trailing, like, imagine your stop loss is basically like, that's your trailing stop loss, right? So I want basically to see, like, I want to push and then I want to trail very tight. Just keep trailing. And then if I get stopped out, at least I, you know, have my profit target. That would be probably the biggest advice that I could give anybody out there. If you're trading with Apex, trail your stops, put your stop on the chart, and then move it with the price action. Don't let the trade go from, you know, being up 50 points to getting stopped out for only 5 points. Be real tight. Be real tight with your stop. That's all you got to do. Once you get over the buffer, then you're good. So, have you ever traded with MFF? Yes, I've traded with My Funded Futures. I took a $50,000 payout last year with them, actually. Or this year. No, last year. Take Profit Trader, the same thing. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what prop firm you're using. It's like, you got to remember, guys, you're trading drawdown, right? Like, you don't have a $150,000 account. So every trade you take, you need to be like, hey, if I'm up $5,000 on this trade, I'm gonna lock in that profit, no matter what prop firm it is. Like, just lock in profit. Oh, you can always re-enter. Those base hits are how you get payouts. When I got $600,000 payout with Apex, there was not one day out of the 56 days where I made one massive profit. It was consistent. $500, $1,000. So you don't need big days of profit. I'm just trying to give you advice. Get those $500 days and do it consistently. Just do that over and over and over. I'm telling you, I took out over $800,000 in payouts with Apex last year, simply just having $500 days. And people won't believe me. They'll be like, yeah, no, you can't do it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Don't believe me. But I promise you, that's how you do it. If you want to get payouts, you got to be consistent. Get your $500 a day, get your $1,000 a day, whatever it is, and then just be done. Walk away and come back the next day. You can't be up big on a trade and then get stopped out for break even, because you're gonna fuck yourself when it comes to trailing drawdown. Nice little push again off of that 21 EMA, back up here to this pivot point. We are still inside the 15-minute range. And you can use the code PW. Use the code PW for My Funded Futures if you want to check them out. Use the code PW all the time. Get the best deals, baby. Get the best deals, baby. Right now, Take Profit Trader is 30% off, no evaluation fee. I think this is the best deal in the entire industry right now in terms of pricing. When it comes to an account, to not have to pay the activation fee, 30% off. If you look at the price and compare them to other prop firms out there, the daily payouts, all that fun stuff, it's real. Also, today for Power Hour, we're going to be giving away $1,000. Who guessed? Who's going to guess what car I'm buying? Who's going to guess? Well, we're going to find out. Right now, I mean, it's, you know, like would I want to be long right here? Probably. I would. You know, I look at this and I'm like, I would have liked to probably take this long right here, right? Because that's my setup. The problem is when I look at the chart, what do I see? I know that we're still inside the 15-minute range. So it's hard because yeah, would I have made money? Yeah, I would have made fucking 50 points right there. But again, it's like, I got a rule. My rule is like, I don't want to trade inside this 15-minute range. Does that make me a bad trader? No, it makes me disciplined because 9 out of 10 times, those setups are not going to work. It's going to chop and I'm going to get stopped out. So it's about, I think people really forget that, or they don't understand that trading is not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you don't lose. That's all it is. The more that you can force yourself to follow certain rules, to follow whatever like discipline ideas that you have in terms of time of day, not more than a certain amount of trades. Those rules, those are how you make money. You don't make money chasing the market all day, every day. You make money by not taking trades when you don't have like your A+ setup. And a lot of people on the internet will sit here and get mad because like, well, Patrick, it was such a good long. And I'm like, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm happy. If somebody in the chat got long and the market went up, I'm like, hell yeah, congrats. Like that's good, right? Like you made money. But like me personally, I know that if I take a trade inside the 15-minute range, 9 out of 10 times, it's not going to work out for me. And that's just like, I know that from experience. Does that make me a bad trader because I didn't take the fucking bull flag? No. It makes me a good trader because I avoided an area that I normally just is not consistent for me. The same thing with trading like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Some of my worst profits are when I trade just weird times of the day. Like it's always the same story. Whenever I blow up an account, I will tell you, the majority of the times when I blow up an account, it happens because I'm trading outside of my normal trading hours. Like I'm trading at 2 o'clock or I'm trading at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock because I get FOMO and I'm like, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh man, I got to take a trade. Or like, I got to, but I don't have to. There's nobody forcing me to take a trade. It's just like, that's just the truth. If you look here on like I'm still waiting for my Tradeify live accounts, but if you look here on my Tradeify live accounts, right? If we go back, like look, this is just one account. I got 5 of these accounts straight to funded. Look at my profit. Like there's not one profit day that was massive, right? 3.2 was my biggest profit days. Not one day was massive, but look, what did I make? $30,000 in 30 days. 30,000, 30 days. The win streak, 26 trades without having a loser. How was I able to do that? Well, basically avoiding bullshit that I normally don't avoid. And it's funny because if you look like trade time, majority of the profit made from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, and then it kind of just like dwindles down. But what's funny is like if you look at my winning percentage for my trades, like some of you'll see like my winning percentage will be a lot lower at different times of the day. Like even look, 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, majority of the time I'm not as good as the 9 o'clock hour. So 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 80% win-loss ratio. After 10 o'clock, not as good, right? Like I know that. Also, same thing with the trade duration. What's funny is like, look at my P&L based on trade duration. My under a minute, I made 8,000. 2 to 5 minutes, I made 18,000. Under a minute to 2 minutes, I didn't make any money. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny to look at. Right now, the Nasdaq up there to the pivot points. And I'm not showing this to like brag. I'm just showing this as like a experience to be like, guys, look, this is what, if you want to make money with prop firms, don't try to make a lot of money. I know it's like, it's stupid to say that, but just get those $500 days. Get those $100 days, whatever it is. Like, get your little small profits and do it consistently. Do it consistently for a year straight, and you will be amazed. You'll be amazed at how much more money you'll make trying to get those $100 days compared to $1,000 days. If you're struggling having a $1,000 day, why not just, like, you know, be happy with the $100 day and then grow that, get that money. Like, the goal is very simple with a prop firm. The goal is to get payouts. Get your payouts, take the money out of the prop firm, and then put it into a real account if you want. That's the goal. So Nasdaq up there to that pivot point, 5.7 pivot point, 570. 15-minute chart, we held the lows. Right now, kind of above the high here is 82, and then that next high is 620s. The FOMO is real, but I know one thing, that if I FOMO into this trade right here, guess what's going to happen? It's going to reverse. It's going to stop me out, and I'm going to have a fucking bad day. So it's not worth it. Make $20,000 and fucking be happy, Patrick. You know, like, be happy. Because this, you know, this is where I fuck myself. And it sounds weird to say I fuck myself, but like, this is where this is how I turn a green day into a red day. Fucking around like up here, right? Like, okay, let me try to take a breakout long here at the 60s, and then it pulls back to the 540s. That's like, this is exactly, I know the recipe to disaster, and that exactly is what it would be. Fuck around and find out. There's no truer statement, my friends, no truer statement. I mean, what do we know? We know that the pivot points act as support and resistance. Well, right now, what is it acting as? Resistance. We got stuck there before. Like, I don't want to get long into a fucking candle like this. I just don't. Right? This is a perfect example of where I do not want to get long at. I do not want to get long when we've got this big old denial candle right there. Because what does that mean? Well, it means we might chop around here some more. We're below that pivot point still. It's not where I want to be getting long at. There you go. Mellow, call it here, have a good weekend, walk away. I'm all for it. I believe. He believes. And trust me, guys, you know, there ain't nobody on this fucking planet that wants to make money more than I do. Right? Like, I really want to, like, I want to fucking make a lot of money. Right? Like, my goal is to make a shit ton of fucking money, and I want to so badly. But I also know that when I start feeling that way, when I get that greed, when I get a little greedy, that's exactly when bad things happen. So, trying to stay out of it. JMac Trades. You can send an email to g@onlypropfirms.com. Check out your indicator. Jonathan, Patrick, do you think that I should stick to 50K fundeds or switch to the 5 150Ks? I mean, it's hard to say, my friend. I don't know you. I don't know what your strategy is. I don't know how much money you got. I got no idea. That's like asking me a question like, Patrick, what car should I buy? I need something very specific. I'm like, well, where do you live? How fast do you want to go? How many seats do you need? Do you need a pickup truck? Do you need an SUV? Do you need a fast car? You need a slow car? You need an EV? You need a diesel? You need a gas? Which one, you know? I don't fucking know. Whenever I go places, people always ask me, like, Patrick, what was the one thing that you did that you found success? And it'll blow their fucking mind every time. I'm like, I just stopped doing stupid shit. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, exactly. I just stopped doing stupid shit. I have enough experience knowing that if I fuck around, I'm gonna find out. Again, bouncing there off the 21. Like, the FOMO right now is fucking real, boys. Like, I'm watching this right now and I want to trade so badly. Like, I'm watching this and it hurts. Like, I'm watching it, I'm like, fuck. Because it is doing what I, you know, what I wanted to do. It's pulling back the 21 EMA. It's breaking out here again. Like, could I have taken this trade above the 60s? You know, maybe 20 points to the upside there? I could. I could do it. But I don't want to. You know? Oh, it hurts. The FOMO is real. Look at it. It's going. Like, that's the hard part too, is like right now, you know, like this is kind of like my setup. Like, okay, it's right there. But it's just not worth it. I'm gonna stay strong. I'm staying strong, chat. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Take the money and run. You know what's gonna happen after this? You know what's gonna happen after this? As soon as I walk away, as soon as I go to Chipotle, this thing's gonna break out and push up there to the 670s. I just, and then the problem is if I get long right here, it's gonna crash down. Fuck. Every time I go to Chipotle, the market fucking rips. Every time. And then if I don't go to Chipotle, the market doesn't move. Cannot make that shit up. There she goes. Fuck. The blue line, that is the 14 EMA. Oh, it hurts. Look, I mean, there was our trade. Once again, that was our trade. The bull flag off of the 21. Or, yeah, I think this is the 21 in here. Or wait, let me see. Yeah, 21 EMA here on the 1 minute chart. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Dakota's red today? Uh-oh. He was supposed to donate money to charity. How red is Dakota right now? Fuck. That's hard. That sucks. Fuck. That really sucks. Oh man, look at it go. Are you kidding me? Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Fuck, man. That sucks. Look at it. Our entry there would have been right there at the 560s, obviously in hindsight now. But I know, it hurts. It hurts. It just hurts to see that setup play out so perfectly. I know, it's crazy, right? I'm up $20,000 and I'm still not happy. That's the issue. That is the issue, my friends. This is why I have problems. This is why I blow up accounts. Because I can't be happy. I'm too greedy. But I want to be better. I want to be better, man. How many accounts do I have? I've got 20 PA accounts with Apex right now. 20 PA accounts. All right, so we broke out of the opening range here. We broke out 15-minute opening range. We've got this level right here, 675. That is the 50% basically from here to there. Standard deviation now that we break out of the 15-minute range. So that according to Ruben, that's the setup there. Look for that 675 level next. Denise, said that she tried your trailing stop idea and it worked great. There you go. Love to see it, Denise. We love to see it. Oh my God, I'm just, it hurts. I'm like, oh God, the FOMO is insane. The FOMO right now is insane. Is it like, are we gonna get another little breakout here? But the problem is, I tell this, here's another little piece of advice, a little tip, right? Here's a little tip for anybody out there, right? If you wouldn't take this trade, if you didn't get long here, why the fuck would you get long up here? Right? I mean, just think about it like that. If you didn't get long here, why the fuck would you get long there? You know, like, I want it. I need it. I want some more of it. But why use your own money then, Michael? Because you can make more money with the prop firm? I don't know. Why do everyone always... Listen, how about this? I make money, you make money, and then we all be friends. Why? It's just like every day, someone goes, Patrick, why don't you do this? Patrick, why don't you do this? I don't know. I'm going to keep doing what I do, right? I'm going to keep doing what I do, and you do what you do. And then at the end of the year, we'll compare. We'll see who's got more money in the bank. How about that? Call me in December, and I'll tell you exactly how much money I made this year, and then you tell me how much money you made. And we'll compare notes. We'll see who made more money. Sure, Michael, let's do it. I dare you. Dung Do in the chat. Andy said, I told you. God, everybody tells me. It's just amazing that so many great traders come to this chat just to share all the knowledge that they have. You know, sprechen Sie Deutsch? No, very small amount. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Someone asked me if I speak German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Mason, I'm using Tradeovate for my trades, yes. All I know is Chipotle's open. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Die! I got that German in my blood. I think I'm more like Viking than anything really though. Like, you know, that's how I think. I'm a long lost. My bloodline is long bloodline of Vikings. Deutschland. Hey PW, how do you control your emotions when you're so close to achieving the profit target? Well, that's the thing, my friend. Don't think about the profit target. If you got to almost to the profit target, you know what I mean? Like, just because you're $200 away from the profit target does not mean that you should just enter a trade to make $200. You should wait for your setup and then take a trade. People get their account, their eval right to the profit target. And then they're like, okay, I'm going to take one more trade and I'll make $100 and then I'll pass the eval. And then they end up getting chopped up or whatever it is. So like, if you're that close to your profit target, just forget about the profit target and focus on just trades. I think the whole profit target thing really just like fucks people up, right? Because everybody's like, so focused on, oh, I gotta make money, you know, like they're so focused on like making money. That's when they end up blowing up, because now instead of worrying about taking a good trade, they're just more worried about hitting that profit target. And that's where you end up blowing up, because you're more focused on your profit target than you are focused on actually waiting for a good trade. Dakota's long at the 630s. Oh, Lord. Patrick, are you from the military? Nope. No military. I tried to join the military, actually, when I was 18 years old. They told me I was colorblind. And I said, what? What? Dakota's long from 626. 5 contracts on the Nasdaq right now. Probably not the best place to be long at, but I'm not going to be a hater. It might work out. I mean, it's just kind of holding there. That's why I have yellow candles, because the green candles look the same, and I just kind of like the yellow. It's like McDonald's. Scared money don't make money. That's the truth. But there's a difference between being scared and being profitable. There's a big difference between being good at trading versus being profitable. Honestly, I've met a lot of really good traders who are not profitable. You know that? I swear to God, it sounds funny, but there are a lot of good traders who still can't make money. So why is that? Is it because they're retarded? Is it, you know, like, what is the reason for that? Something to be said about it. Just because you're a good trader does not mean you're profitable. Like right now, you know, maybe Dakota is a good trader. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not, but
that's it. Well,
you know, he just got stopped out. He's down $5,000 on the day. Is he a good trader or is he a bad trader? What's he doing right now? He's long up here. He got stopped out. I mean, would you be long up here, chat? Anybody in my chat want to get long up here? What did we just say? If you're not going to get long here, don't fucking get long up here. Anthony, to be fair, he does make money. Does he, though? Does he? Have you been to his house? Have you seen his bank account? Have you? Have you been to his bank account? You know what I mean? Like, you have no idea what he actually makes. You know what I mean? So, again, I'm not trying to get all into the drama here, but I love when people are like, oh, he makes so much money. But I'm like, how do you know? You know his bank account? Oh my God. Look, now it's ripping back up here now. PA stands for poor performance. It's a funded account with Apex. Matthew G at onlyprofirms.com. Email my assistant. You can get a hold of me that way. See, like, this is just like, this is what happens up here. You're just getting this weird area where we're just like chopping around now. 5-minute chart, obviously kind of holding up at the top of that 15-minute opening range. Can it go higher? Sure. Can it go lower? Sure. Trust me, there's nobody there. Like I said, there's nobody on this entire planet who doesn't want to trade and make more money. Like right now, you guys have no idea how hard it is for me to not just like jump into a trade right here. It fucking like I am fighting it like a crackhead. Like I'm like, it's a weird feeling. Like my body literally is like hurting. I'm going through withdrawals right now. I'm literally going through fucking withdrawals right now. It hurts. I'm telling you. And I'm being honest with you guys. Because like I'm literally over here like, oh my God. I keep watching it go higher and I'm just like, fuck. Like I think it's probably gonna push through 640s here. But fuck. Cano, let's go. Getting that payout.
Just made a killer trade. Shout out to Ruben and the Orb Indicator.
Shout out to Ruben.
6K payout this week with TTT.
Shout out to Ruben. What about Patrick?
Boys and girls.
What about Patrick? I taught Ruben the 15-minute opening range. What the fuck? God. Everyone's like, man, Ruben's so good. Ruben watches me. I fucking, the whole 15-minute range, this whole indicator is everything that this is just because it was an indicator now, but like, this is not like a new idea, people. Ruben he bought the course and he trades exactly like we talk about in the course. I mean, get rid of the indicator. What do you have? I have videos on YouTube literally talking about the 15-minute range with no indicators. Just get rid of all the indicators. Look. Wow. You know, like, do you need an indicator to tell you what the 15-minute range is? Probably not. I mean, there it is. You know, hey, look. Oh my God, how are we ever gonna figure this out without Ruben's indicator? I mean, there you go. There's your 15-minute range. I've been talking about this shit for fucking years now. God. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play.
Pat D. Goat Law.
Pat the goat. Pat the goat. Pat the goat. The funny thing is people are always like, they come to the chat and they ask questions and I'm like, you know that I have like I have like 3,000 videos on YouTube. I have 3,000 videos on YouTube that can literally, that will.
Cheetah shirt. It's Friday.
I know it is. It's different vibes though, man. It's this BDH vibes. I'm trying to find that. I literally made a whole video talking about the 15-minute range.
The 15-minute.
Look at this. Look at, this is back when look at my.
We're gonna talk about how you can apply it as.
This is a year ago I made this video, by the way.
Day trading, right? Because we know it's maybe only a couple contracts, but it's 15-minute candle. We haven't gotten a move out of there. That's
Oh my God, I gotta get that haircut back. What do you think, chat?
Nasdaq, the ES.
Should I bring this haircut back? Oh my God.
Or even the spy.
Oh my God. I look pretty good there. I was shredded when I was living in Hawaii.
Let's dive in.
Why does my head look a lot smaller? It looks smaller, right? My head looks smaller. But yeah, no, I made a whole video about this, by the way, a year ago. The 15-minute opening range.
Clear idea of where we're doing anything.
So they're all there. There's tons of videos on my channel breaking down all the stuff I look at. Nasdaq bull flag in here. I mean, fuck. Fuck. It sucks. She wants to go higher. All those wicks there at the 30s and 40s. Another little push off that 2-minute chart, pushing back up there. Ugh. No, I was single in Hawaii. That's also, you know, when you're single, you carry weight differently. You know, your body's like, oh, this guy's single. We can't carry any weight. And then when you got a girlfriend, you get fat. So it's a problem. It's a problem that I have. Nasdaq getting real tight here at the 630, 640 area. Right there at that previous day high. Could it go to the 670s there next, possibly. So the moral of the story is stay single. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for in life, I guess. If you want to be skinny and be in good shape, then stay single. If you want to get fat and have sex and good times, get a girlfriend. Just comes down to what your personal preferences are. Be a personal preferences that you have there, you know? That's what you want to look for in life. Personal preferences. Personal preference. Personal preferences. Oh God, I did it. I gotta leave, chat. I gotta leave. I gotta leave, chat. I gotta leave, chat. I took the trade. I'm out. I'm out, chat. I'm a crackhead. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta walk away. I'm a crackhead. I'm a crackhead. I'm a crackhead. I gotta go. I gotta go. I smoke crack. God. Oh, man. What a joke. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just couldn't stop myself. Now I'm done. Now I'm definitely done. I'm walking away. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk. Oh, God. I feel better now. I feel better. Got my 5 points. Oh, man. I got it in. I got it in. We're up 1,200 bucks now. 1,200 bucks times 20. Now it's gonna go higher. Rob, it's 20 accounts. Why are you the only one in the office? Because the editor and Ginger are at the Pilates studio working with Victoria on some video content. But I'll be back here later. We're gonna unveil my new car. That's right. I already have an Aventador. Someone in the chat said Aventador. I already got one of those. Nasdaq's going, pushing. I mean, I was just like, bad entry there, first off. That was just like fully, this is where I would have got fucked right there. That just bad juju. So now I know for sure, like, I need to walk away. Like, I gotta be done. Close these accounts out and just be done. That's what I got to do now. So I do not want to give back. I do not want to have a red day on a Friday. It's funny, like literally my heart rate now has dropped. My heart rate has literally dropped ever since I took that trade. Now I'm like, now I feel like I could leave. You know, like I could walk away right now and be fine. So. Still pushing, man. 650, 660s coming up. Oh. Look, it's still going. Still going, chat. We'll do better next time. We're gonna do better next time. We'll do better next time, chat. We'll do nothing. We'll do better. I'll do nothing in the bathroom. We'll do better next time, chat. I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, I don't want to give back at the profit. We're up over $20,000 on the day, and well, I don't want to do it because I know it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna, yeah, no. Mad Exports. I bought a 765 the other day, actually. Thanks for the help, though. I got one. Bought one from an auction. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna walk away. We took some good trades. We made some profit. We stuck to our plan. The plan was to lock in that $1,200, lock in that $1,000, and be done with it. So that's what we did, and I'm happy with that. So it's Fresh Cash Friday, and we're gonna keep it fresh. We're gonna keep it going. How much is your new engine? $60,000. If you made money today with the BDH, if you made money, let me know in the chat. Let me know, chat. Did you make money today? Nasdaq pushing up there to our first little target there, 675. Did you make money today? Look at that. Oh. Oh. The boys are eating. They're eating good, chat. They're eating good. 20,000 on the day. 20,000 on the day. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, if you're green, you're green. I see people in the chat talking about they didn't make a lot of money, but trust me, my friends, nothing wrong with making a little bit of money. I'll be back later on today for Power Hour. We're gonna unveil the new car, so make sure you're here. Make sure you're here for that, because well, you know you want to win. You know you want to win. You know you want to win.
Patrick showed up on Friday morning, and for the first time ever, Chuck Norris needed a helmet cause his brain wasn't ready for what was about to happen.
Well, that's fun. Nasdaq pulling back here now. Just kind of grinding. All right, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to go Chipotle. I'll see you guys later on. We'll be back here at 3 o'clock. Make sure you're here. We're giving away cash. Cash, cash, cash. See you later on. Bye. 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 Bye.